Okay, so we are playing as Fiddle jungle this game. I'm actually gonna start with a Hunter's Machete, but I'm gonna get a ward and then like some potions. I think I don't really need any. I don't need any health potions obviously because I'm Fiddlesticks and if I'm running out of health, I'm doing something wrong. So I'm just starting with loads of random consumables. That's pretty much that. But you know, some people like in season 3, I wouldn't have started with Hunter's Machete. I would have started with Dawn's Ring, but with the new Spirit of the Spectral Wraith being really good on Fiddle, it's kind of worth to actually do that to get that item, and so I think it's worth to start with Hunter's Machete. But yeah, I'm actually against an Udyr this game, like someone pointed out in chat, and Udyr versus Fiddle can be really rough, like disgustingly rough if Udyr invades me and goes full keen mode on me. And if he does that, then I'm going to get destroyed, I'm going to get wrecked, because I can't fight I can't fight Udyr as Fiddlesticks, like, most importantly just because he has the ridiculous, like, his damage is really high and you can't drain Udyr because he just bitch slaps you in the face with his bear stance. So yeah, that could be really bad for me, but we'll see what happens. But for my runes and masteries, like I said in Champion Select, but I'll just go over them again for the game. It's my runes. I've just got a AP blues, AP Quints, and I have Magic Pen reds and Armour yellows. Probably, like I say, you probably don't need those Armour yellows. You could just get like AP again, but I don't think it's necessarily that bad, especially if you're inexperienced with the Fiddlesticks. Like I'm not a great fiddle, so could be worse. And my masteries I'm just 2109, just like basically just like a standard mage page, I think. That's all you really need on Fiddle. I'm going to use my smite early here. I'm definitely going to be taking away my my red buff instantly. We didn't actually get any cover on the red buff, but I don't think they're going to be taking it away because Kha'Zix didn't come from there and Tryndamere didn't come from there. I doubt Udyr would have done a solo invade on my red. That would be very rare indeed. But this is another bad side of Fiddlesticks. Like, these mini creeps take forever to die because you don't get level 2 off of them. So you kill the big one and you're literally just standing there basic attacking the... You kill blue buff and you're standing there basic attacking the mini creeps. And then when you hit level 2, like you can't even use your E to bounce between the minis because you've just had to kill one to get level 2. So it's really ugly to that extent, and means it's very slow getting that first buff. But so I'm just warding here just to see if Udyr comes. If he does come, then I want to obviously scout him out so he can't take my things away, but I'm just going to be extra safe here and time my smite with the last tick of my drain, which would put it under smite's health. I'm actually going to take away my golems here because I think golems and Fiddlesticks is probably one of the best camps because he's really bad at AoE clearing, and he can just bounce his silence in between the two golems, so it does the most damage there. And you don't really take too much damage on Fiddle just because your drain does it all for you, so that's fine. But I don't really think I want to be ganking too much against an Udyr, because if Udyr counter ganks, I am going to get wrecked, so I do need to be a bit careful of that. I'm thinking I've got a ward here, so I might just plop this ward in top lane and see how it goes. So I'm just going to put this ward right here. I could actually dive this Tryndamere if this pushes. Okay, he's dead anyway. Well, that just happened. I can probably kill Kha'Zix as well. I'm just going to kill this white camp here with my smite, and then, although my drain's doing no damage to this guy. There we go. I'm going to come round for Kha'Zix. It's always risky running through the enemy jungle though as a Fiddle, especially with the Udyr there, because if he is there and I walk into him just randomly, then I'm fucked. So. I probably didn't even need to flash onto him, but whatever. I just wanted to get the kill, so I was kind of greedy, but it doesn't really matter at all, to be perfectly honest, I don't think. If Kha'Zix had got an assist onto the Orianna, then that would have been really bad, but because it was just literally a solo Udyr kill, I don't think it mattered. But my drain did a lot less damage than I thought it would do, to be perfectly honest. I thought that Kha'Zix would die instantly, but yes, he took quite a while to die, so... What I should have done was I should have walked up to him and just feared him and then basic attacked him and put a silence on him and then side draining him. I'm just sitting in this mid here now for the XP. I'm not going to be able to hold it for very long till Orianna gets back, but Yeah, Oriana did use her flash as well to help finish that Kha'Zix off. I'm not sure whether she needed to do that, but if she didn't do that, then I would have killed Kha'Zix and she wouldn't have died to Udyr. So, but I don't know whether that would have been worth it or not. Whether giving Kha'Zix a kill and having just like going 1-for-1 with kills, but for the jungler and for the mid laner, maybe not worth it. So, but who knows? It was just pretty greedy anyway. We can actually fight this. Wow, that wasn't great. This is why Soraka is a pretty bad support as well, by the way, guys. Look how much support this Soraka's lending to this right here. She can't do anything. But I'm going to get 3 points in my drain and then leave it at that. This is all I can do. My fear wasn't up, so I couldn't fear him. Just going to push this out. Really? Unfortunately, my fear didn't do anything then. That's always a risk when you're playing Fiddle. Your fear can run them in random directions, and if they happen to run just randomly back, like they can run nowhere, which is what happened then. I feared him, he just ran in a straight line. Like, it didn't really do anything. So my fear basically became a like, it just did nothing. Like, it wasn't even a CC. Like, it did literally nothing. It's still, fear is still good for like giving rid of control of their characters, so they can't do anything while they're feared. But if they're just running towards you anyway, then it doesn't matter. Like, it literally did nothing. So, do I pick the ads on my channel? No. I saw Twitch. I'm gonna take away these walls here and then go do my blue buff. Oh damn. I think he's going top. This is just like, look at Fiddle just is so slow at taking away these, like, clearing out the camps. It's just ridiculously slow. I'm gonna take away this blue buff and then probably go hold mid. I don't want to hold mid first because Udyr will probably come and steal this blue buff away if I do that. So I need to just take this away as soon as possible. I'm level 6 now, so I can start making some pretty good ganks, I think. So that's pretty good, just getting a teeny bit of CS, but I can't get too much playing as, like, I could have gone earlier and held that mid lane and did my blue buff later, but like I say, Udyr could have possibly stolen my blue, and also it would have meant that I would have beaten my blue buff now as my red buff was spawning, so the chances of me losing a buff are pretty high if I do that, because if he doesn't invade my blue then he'll definitely invade my reds, if he's smart of course, although then again, can never really assume those things. So I'm gonna be, I often forget to do this, but I want to be maxing my fear next. I've got 3 points in my drain, and after 3 points in drain I just max my fear. You don't need more points in your drain, and just the extra CC is really useful. So what I'm gonna hope happens here is I hope that Udyr is gonna go gank top here, and that would be the perfect situation. A counter gank with my ult out of the bush is ridiculous. It's just like crazy. That is the Fiddlestick's dream, really. But if he doesn't come, then this is going to be kind of bad, and there it is. He's dead, I think. I've got red buff, so I can kind of slow him down here. I'm just going to keep applying red buff, so he's just slowed. There it is. So there we go. So that was the Fiddlestick's dream right there. You wait for counter games with your ulti, and it's ridiculous. It's crazy. And if Kha'Zix come, I'm just gonna stay around. I can't fight Kha'Zix myself. He's got nothing to interrupt my drain, so it'll be kind of hard for him to kill me. But when my drain wears off, I will die. So yeah. Unless I can, like, even if I could permanently drain, I think his burst would probably be too high. So. It is bot already. That's a ghost as well, he's dead. I think Serrano got doubles off. Yeah, he did. Serrano got doubles. That's really, really good. Wow, dude. The barrier makes it look like this did no damage. I kind of want to go and buy, but I also want to not give them dragon for free. So I'm gonna just reward this. Oh shit. Oh, my science didn't even go up. That sucks. But yeah, just getting grabbed like that was really, really bad. That's the downsides of having our vision on dragon. If we'd had vision, I wouldn't have had to face check and die like that, but at the same time I should have known that would happen with a thresh and I shouldn't have got hooked. So that just kind of sucks in general. So yeah, that was bad. So I've bought my Spectral Wraith now and my Sork Shoes, so I think move speed is a really important stat on Fiddle 6 because you just want to like run around, especially with your ulti on, you want to just like run around and like you don't want people running away from you basically. And it's also good just so you can run around and make more plays happen on the lane. So it's a very useful stat in general, and you just always need to, in my opinion, just need to be wary of it. This idiot must hate me so much. If my Fury had bounced a bit better, then I probably actually could have killed him. My Silence, sorry. But probably not. I'm going to shove this out now because Kha'Zix's just recalled. So if he recalled, oh god, damn you kind of minion. If he's recalled, then that means that he's not going to get any of the CS. That's the plan anyway. I kind of need some mana as well. Like I always find, I don't know, like Fiddle 6 builds are kind of like hit and miss. You should, like, as long as it's very, very good on him, you either just want to like stack AP or you want to get a bit of, like, I find Morello's is a really nice item on Fiddle 6 because it gives you CDR, which is really good in my opinion, and it gives you mana regen, which is really good, and it gives you some AP, and it's kind of cheap, so it's nice in that sense. But I don't know, I never see people build it. Oh, that's hilarious. So it's kind of like, as a semi-counter gank, it wasn't really a counter gank I guess, I just kind of ran up to him and started killing him. Just gonna keep shoving this. I don't really want the CS myself, but I just want to push this in basically. So the blue buff is Oriana's now in my opinion. I don't really want to take it anymore, so she can take that, but I'm going to take the red buff here because I think this is probably the one that's most vulnerable right now. So let's just take this away. I'm actually going to recall as well because I've got a bit of money to spend. I'm actually going to go for Morello's. I don't know actually, maybe I should just go for Zonia's. I think I'll just go for Zonia's. I'll just buy some mana potions. Like I don't think I need to necessarily itemize too much into the mana right now, when I can just buy like, you know, 1 or 2 mana potions each time I go back. Uh-oh. My ult is up, so I'm really looking to do this. Yeah, they're just gonna run away though, I think. This is definitely warded, so. Oh, there's the barrier. Was it warded? Do they know I'm here? Oh, I'll get the flash out Draven as well then, so that's cool. Shame I couldn't get a kill, but I don't think I was going to get that kill. So now Drone's got no flash, and no Thresh doesn't have a flash either, so both those bot lanes don't have their flash. That looks very, very juicy for me right now. I'm actually going to try and dive this Kha'Zix. I don't know if he's right here or not, but if he is under the tower, then I can kill him. She didn't need to use her ult then, but whatever. I've got red buff as well. There's red buff harass him. See, that's why she probably shouldn't have used her ult on the Kha'Zix. Like, he wasn't going anywhere, but if her ult was up, then we would have killed the Udyr as well. But oh well, that's still good for us. I kind of think that tower diving on Fiddlesticks is probably one of his strongest abilities. Being able to tower dive is extremely. It's just really like I think there are a few champions who can tower dive like Fiddlesticks can. Because his burst damage with his ultimate up is ridiculous. He can jump over a wall with it as well, so he comes out of nowhere, and you're CC'd while you're getting dove. Like, there's no escape for you really. And to that extent, I think he's, yeah, like I say, one of the best tower divers in the game. I'm actually gonna look to go top lane here as well. I think it's a shame. I think Udyr might try show again. I don't have my ult though, so this is not great. Yeah, you're not going to get anything out of that, Siobhan. I don't know what that was, but if I had my ult, I would have focused Udyr then, but what are they doing? Why don't we just kill the tower? I don't know why we didn't just kill the tower here, but if we were together here, then this would have been pretty fine. We could have killed the tower and then just... Wow. That's why you banned Kha'Zix. Well, she's playing Shyvana, who I would say by all accounts is probably more OP than Kha'Zix is. And she's complaining about that. But Orianna being in base then was really, really bad as well. That is probably the worst thing you can do as a mid laner, is if your lane goes walkies and goes roaming. God damn it, dog. Ugh, if your lane goes roaming, then you need to do something. Go on, go. Dumb dog. If you're just like... Yeah, because if she doesn't get anything out of it, then that's completely wasted, and that's really bad. That means that she got that Kha'Zix roamed and did all that stuff for free and wasn't punished whatsoever. She didn't push her lane. She didn't roam, like counter roam. She didn't go roam bot. She did nothing. She was literally the worst thing you can do when your lane goes to roam is to just back off and do nothing. And genuinely is the worst play you can make in that instance. My fear's up again soon, so this guy's dead as well, I think. So that's good. We did lose Dragon there, but we got 2 kills out of it, so that was probably making the most out of a bad situation. I also think that a lot of these the kills that I've got have been counter gank kills, so just like kills where, you know, Udyr's been ganking and I've been there to counter gank, and like I say, like, it is the dream on Fiddlesticks. When someone's ganking and then you just come out of a bush with your ulti or come out of nowhere with your ulti, that is perfect. That's what you want to be doing on Fiddlesticks. You can't be doing anything better than that. Or like, it's like, yeah, that's the dream situation. I should really be going to help this Orianna Shyvana right here as well. I don't necessarily need to do anything right now, but I can do something if I come. If I have my ult, it'll be pretty perfect, but that's just as far as it goes. It's going to be good. Not quite sure what Kha'Zix was doing staying there though. If I sit in this bush, then maybe I can like ambush someone. Like if Tryndamere comes back, then we can definitely kill Trynd. He's very, very squishy. Wow, as if he sees me there. That's gammy as hell. What is he doing? Why is Thresh here? Oh my goodness, please. This is my fear, aggroed the wolves. 10 seconds on my ult. We should definitely fight this. Yeah, spin into Udyr. Bounce my crows. So 2 for 1. I think that I actually thought that would go a bit better than it did, but still, whatever. It went fine. I think we might be able to kill Udyr here. Yeah, he knows. He knows I know. It's weighted. My reboot's also really good on Fiddle because you can just like run up to people and fear them. Like for an engage, you literally just just walk up to them and fear them because they can't run away from you because they're you're way too fast. But Spell Pen's also just good as well, just for the damage. When someone subs, how much does Twitch take? They get half of it, I think, but I'm not too sure. That's honestly what I hear because I haven't looked into it myself. I don't think I can defend that right here. I can get my Zhonya's though, so I've got Zhonya's. I'm going to buy another mana potion for the mana issues that I was talking about. I've definitely been having a few mana issues. That was unfortunate. Just Thresh grabs are really good, just picking off kills. They picked me off at Dragon, they picked Zrak off there. So yeah. No, that's a shame. If I could have feared him before the tower died, that would have been kind of funny to see how many hits he would take. Jesus. Zrak is going ham with rage. What was that, Randuin's? If she'd Randuin's before, we probably could have picked up at least 1 kill here, but jumping into them on a random target and then Randuin'sing nothing, that's not good. Yeah, we chased and got nothing out of that as well. We can at least kill Draven, I think.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's just gonna stand there and fight me. We're gonna lose mid out of this now as well. So we're running around frag hunting and they're pushing, which is perfect. Like this is what I was saying before with Orianna. Like the worst thing she could have done was to just stay mid. And it's kind of like that, but now they're doing it to us and they're doing it really, really well. Where like we're roaming to get kills and we're making plays, and so they're just pushing lanes. Like we just pushed out mid, we frag hunted too hard, and so Draven pushed bot and killed that. And then we went to go kill Draven, and then they started pushing top and mid. So they're doing it really, really well. Just credit to them. Whether you max your W or E second is not really a big deal. I think most people would go for your W second, and I think that's probably just universally a better choice. But I also think that you could, if you did E second after you got 3 points in your drain, it wouldn't really matter that much. I mean, obviously your E is just better for the lower cooldown and also AoE fighting, but your W is for single target. I kind of think that, I don't know, I feel like Aurelius would be a nice item in general on Fiddle, just so that when you drain someone they're actually slowed for quite a long time, and when you Crowstorm, everyone around you is slowed, and then when you lob in your own crows, then everyone gets feared in a team fight. Oh, everyone gets slowed in a team fight. So I don't know. Part of me thinks that, but Ah, it's unfortunate. That could have been really, really good. I've got my zombies, so I think I'm good. Okay. The ninja bug. Do it, Shiv. Good ignite, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. These guys, what are they doing? They need to ignore Kha'Zix and just fight this Draven. That's kind of really, really bad focus. Should still get a kill though. And this random minion chasing in the fight. Right, so I think I might just get more damage now as well. I really want some CDR though. I do have 10%, but I'm really tempted just to get Morello's here. I don't know. Just give me 75 AP. I'm actually gonna get it because I think personally, if for my ult or my fear to be cooldown, that's really good. So I think that's good. But then I'll be done. Like, I don't need any more CDR after that. I'll have 35% and I'll be more or less capped. So I actually flashed past Udyr here to get Kha'Zix, because I didn't think that I needed to focus on that Udyr. I thought he was actually under control. But if I just went on Udyr, then Kha'Zix would have ran away. So I kind of used my flash there to get Kha'Zix, and obviously flash for a kill is worth. Although you could argue on Fiddlesticks, on people like, you know, people who use flash to engage, it's not so black and white where the flashing is worth. But I think I have no problem with flashing for that kill. I don't actually want to fight this. I don't know who he was lanterning, but I am kind of scared, so let's not do that. So I don't need my red buff anymore either. That can easily go away to this Caitlyn or Shyvana, whoever wants it. Caitlyn's actually very fed, so I'm kind of thinking I can use my ult to just engage on people and stuff, which is great. But I kind of want to sit on her in fights a little bit and just peel for her. So if she's fed, then she can carry, and so I want to devote. Yeah, is that what I'm looking for? Devote, maybe. I'm not sure, but basically I don't mind spending time to help her out. Hopefully they go do Dragon here, Baron. Sorry, if I try to do Baron with the Fiddle up, it's really, like, doing Baron with Fiddle is probably even worse than doing Baron with Nidalee. That two needs to be careful, he doesn't just die because his ult is on cooldown. Well, Thresh uses flash flayed me there. Speed us up. Do it. Oh, just use your own W, you fool. So that was a really good play by Thresh. That definitely saved a lot of their lives, and also definitely saved them Baron. I had no problem stealing that, I think. But now we can probably actually push this. I just feared him. Can we get him? Oh, he probably should have died then. He got way too greedy. These guys are just kind of walking into my fear. It makes it a lot very easy for me to kill them. I'm really not sure what's going on. Come on, Fear. There it is. I'm going to stack a ward here just so we kind of have vision in their base. We can actually end, I think, because we killed so many of them just randomly. No, we can end. I don't know who's seeing it. If we had just all been here, we could have ended the game right here. But now we don't get to end, and always even got a roll up. Like, I didn't even think Oriole was up, but considering that was up, this was a 100% in one game for us if we'd just gone in. But someone is being way too pussy here. I don't know who it is. Shyvana and Soraka. But I guess if you're not all on the same page, then it doesn't matter if something's a good play, then you shouldn't do it. So I shouldn't have gone in then. I should have just backed away and just, yeah, I shouldn't have gone in. We could have ended. Well, this is also another reason why people don't play Soraka if she's complaining about her mana issues. Like, she's got good heals. I think the problem I have with Soraka is that I feel as though Soraka is good at stopping your lane from losing, but she's not good at making your lane win. So, especially considering you're putting a lot of eggs into other people's baskets. Like, if your AD carry is good, then you know you stand. It's easy. Like, basically, Soraka can't carry the lane. Can't carry the lane herself. She can just stop her AD carry from losing it. That's my opinion. And I don't think that's enough in solo queue. I think you need to be able to carry the lane yourself, or like help it. Like Leona can do engages and can fight people. Soraka can't really do that. I mean, I have seen some like really weird builds like battle tank Soraka or something, where they just build really tanky and just run at you, and they just like spam Starfire or Starcall, whatever it's called. I'm not quite sure what it's called, and just do ridiculous like, yeah, I've seen those weird things, and I guess that is a good carry support. But most Sorakas where you're just healing and stuff, yeah, I don't really think that's good for the carry support. And even in late game, like, it's not even just for the lane phase. She has very little impact in team fights. No, I need to go agree with my team just so they don't die or something. Yeah, she's also got no escapes herself, so she's extremely fragile. Not only can she not really help her team very well, but she also sometimes struggles to help herself. So I'm kind of low on mana, but I should be okay. That fear didn't really last very long. What is he doing? We should definitely fight this. What is he doing? What is everyone doing? Someone please tell me what's going on. I don't even know. Like, I wish I could tell you guys what's going on, but I have no idea what is going on. There's the Fear of Kings. I'm dead. I don't know quite what Orionna's chasing, but just 3 of us died. I didn't have to use my ult because people just ran up to me and let me fear them. I think maybe Orianna chased for a kill and it actually lost us 3 kills, so that was kind of quite poor decision making. But that fight in general was really good for us. She's actually gonna die. And she's still got her ult as well. Like, that's pretty crazy. No need to chase. If we just again, that was another opportunity to just end the game. If we just killed Kha'Zix, that was fine. But we just got a bit greedy then, chasing people. So next time I'm definitely just gonna get a hat. I think just get more damage. I could possibly get this Riley's, but it would make me tanky. But I don't really think it's a good item on Fiddle in general. And I'd have to think of a really big exception to a really huge exception to buy this Riley's. I guess we don't really have. Okay, well, we have 0 CC outside of Orianna, and you know Orianna's even got a roll up at the end of team fights, so maybe I should get the Riley's. They've got two melees, and slows are usually quite good versus melee champions because you can kite them. So maybe that's good, but. I was waiting for Kha'Zix to use his elite before I used my flash, because now that's on cooldown until he gets a kill. Again, I haven't even had to use my ult. I haven't really had a good time to use my ult because I'm just running at them and killing them. It's crazy. I kind of think Twin Shadows is a really funny item on Fiddlesticks. I actually think on paper it's like a perfect item on him. But I don't know. I think in practice it's not really that good. I think, like, please end this game now. Like, we can definitely end the game right here, 100%. Kill Draven, he's feared. Wow, rip. Get that tower. Kha'Zix is up in 5, I can just end the game. If they get greedy for the kill though, Kha'Zix might come and mop them up. Please end the game. Good lord. Alright, so there's the Shyvana commentary, guys. I kind of did, I didn't do too bad. And you can kind of see the power of people like Fiddlesticks. I literally didn't even get to use my ult in those late game fights. I was just like a CC bot, and the fears are just, they speak for themselves really, it's crazy.